Hello, my loves, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen. We are going to get our daily reading. Before we do, I do want to mention I am available for personal readings and Reiki sessions. And for the month of March of 2025, I'm giving half off the Unlock Your Wealth Distance Reiki sessions. So you'll want to book yours to receive that discount. And I would highly recommend, too, today's the 6th. If there's spots available, I would book for the 8th if you can, because 8 is a money number in numerology. It's wealth, okay? It's infinite possibilities and wealth. So at the end of this reading, there will be a little lotus flower here. You can click on that. It'll take you right to the booking site. Once you get there, click book now and scroll, because I offer many different types of readings and distance Reiki, and look for the Unlock Your Wealth one. So with that being said, let's see what our overall energy is for the day. Not to say that you can't do it any other day. It helps to let fortune come into your life, but we like to work with the numerology too. So let's see what we got going on. What is the overall energy, please? Show us clearly. What is the overall energy? Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy for this reading? Thank you. Oh, I love this so much. I used to keep this card out on my desk all the time. It says, put heart into your work. I love it. So for many of you, and it's going to be different how this resonates for y'all, but for many of you, this is about doing what you love and making money at it, making it your career, okay? Now, not everybody gets to do that. I understand that. I am very blessed and very fortunate to be able to do what I do and make a living out of it. However, a lot of you are turning to that, right? You're turning to that. And it makes sense with the astrology that's going on right now. So some of you are starting your own business or going into a career that you love, where you go to work and it doesn't feel like you know, the dredge of, oh, I got to go shower and get ready and go. So I love that for a lot of you. Now, others of you where this isn't actual work, right, career, this is putting your heart into the work of yourself. This is putting yourself first. This is working on ourselves, right? We're always working ourselves to hit that enlightenment, to hit that peace, that harmony. So you're choosing to do things differently. Maybe you are starting a meditation and you've never meditated before. Maybe you're starting a yoga, right? It doesn't matter what it is, but you're literally putting yourself first here, which is so important to do right now. So you're putting your heart into the things you love, and that is brilliant, all right? And if you're not, you're going to. It's almost like the Ace of Cups, right? It's almost like the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups is very much about creativity, okay? It's about doing things differently. It's about doing what you love. Sorry. So a lot of you are shifting that. You're shifting that. You're no longer saying, I'm going to put X person first, or this. I don't want to say person, but yeah, person. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to say that. A lot of times we put other people in our lives first because we feel like it's the right thing to do. But it's kind of like the old adage with the airplane. You put your oxygen mask on first before you help someone else. So that's what you're doing. You're choosing you. And I love that. Let's see. Oh, I just got the sniffles out of nowhere. Sorry. All right, let's see what we have in the tarot. Show us clearly, angels, guides, ancestors. Show us clearly. What is the message, please? Look at that. Four of Pentacles. You're being asked to let go, okay? Some of you are still in this position, self-imposed, whether you believe it or not, position of feeling like, well, I have to put these people in my life first, and then I can take care of me. And it's just the opposite, okay? The angels, guides, and ancestors, the divine is telling you, really, you're going to get burnt out if you do that. Or you're going to have resentment if you do that. Others of you are hanging on to a career or a job because it's what I call the false sense of security with the paycheck, right? And it's time for you to take a risk. Open up that business, change careers, change jobs. It's time for you to do that. Now, I will say this, we all want to be cautionary in the sense of, well, I'm not just going to get up and quit my job. I didn't do that either, right? When I first started doing tarot and psychic mediumship, I did both, right? I worked, well, this was before I had a YouTube channel, but I worked my psychic mediumship and my tarot amongst my community, but I also had my regular 9-to-5, if you will. So some of you, it's just about go ahead and keep that regular job, but start working, put your heart into the work of what you really want to do, how you really want to bring in the money, right? Whatever that is. It's going to be different for everybody. And I remember this story. I wish I could remember his name, because I saw it a while ago, a couple of years ago, I want to say. And it was a documentary with this guy who was like a CEO of a company. I mean, he did make money, and he was, you know, very well off, and good for him. But on his vacations, he started snorkeling and scuba diving, and that led to him taking underwater pictures, right, and film. And he loved it so much that he quit his CEO job to do that full time, and he wound up being an award-winning underwater filmmaker. So it doesn't matter age, it doesn't matter time. When you're ready to start doing something you love, right, again, just start. Just start with the little things. Start setting it up, because you're hanging too tight onto something, my loves, and it's not going to be very fulfilling for you. Okay, so this is about fulfilling your own heart. Show me clearly. Ooh. Look at that, 5 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, you guys are really worried about it. You're really worried about it. And a lot of you are, and so I'm getting the dual message, right? Some of you are so much putting others first in your life, whether it's family, friends, your work that you don't like, and you're not taking care of you, and you're going to start feeling resentment. And I always share my own life to help it resonate. I was very much like that. Everybody else's problems, quote unquote, they would come to me to help solve them, whatever they were, emotional, money, whatever, right? And I always felt like whenever I was going through my own crisis, if you will, that I couldn't go to anybody, that nobody would really be there for me, which is a terrible feeling. So again, a lot of you put yourself first. Put yourself first. Take care of you, whatever those needs are, okay? And then you can choose to help others, whether, again, it's emotionally, financially, whatever, okay? This is sticking out really big. It is not your job to save the world, okay? For others of you where this is work, you are absolutely worried that if you leave, you won't be able to survive. You won't be able to make the money. And it's the exact opposite. When we do what we love and stop worrying about the money and just know that the abundant universe will provide, they do. Okay, they do. So if you got to do both for a while, that's okay. But start looking at how you want to make your wealth by doing something you actually love. That's your talent. Everybody asks, well, you know, when we talk about your innate talents, everybody's like, well, what is my talent? It's whatever you love. Whatever your love becomes your talent. So I think this is a really important message for you guys to set yourself free here. Because you're holding on to old ways, and with Pluto moving into Aquarius this last year and staying there for the next 19 years, it really is about moving out of the old ways of doing things. Pluto in Aquarius is innovative and fresh ideas, right? So I don't like this because I know it. And I mean that because I felt that way too. I get it. However, it's time to break free. Okay, it's time to break free. Show me clearly. What is the message, please? Angels, guides, ancestors. Ah, I love it. I was going to say it. I should have said it. I was thinking the 8 of Pentacles should come out because we're talking about put your heart into your work. And there we go. The 8 of Pentacles. You weave your own web, and then you allow things to come to you. The spider doesn't go hunt. The spider sets the trap. Right? So you do need to put the work in. The 8 of Pentacles really is mastering your work. So put the work in to what you love. to you, first of all, to you, if this is not an actual work situation, money work situation. Put the work into you, master yourself, and then you will see that things come to you naturally. If it is actual work here, again, put the resume out there. Don't be afraid. Start the Etsy shop, whatever it might be for you. Just start it. Okay? It doesn't necessarily mean you have to just get up and quit your job right now, but there will be a point where you will be able to leave that unfulfilling career for something better. Show me clearly, please. Thank you. Oh my, look at that. Knight of Pentacles. Look at all this earth energy. This is all about the doing here. Tangible. Doing. The Knight of Pentacles. I can't believe we have all Pentacles. This Knight of Pentacles is twofold. One, it can be a sign of being stuck again. Being stuck, because he's not the one in the tarot that is moving forward. However, it can be offers of stability. Knights are offers, right? So if you put yourself out there, you put that resume out there, you start that Etsy shop, or whatever it is for you, you get solid offers, solid money that comes in. Very solid. And again, the Knight of Pentacles is holding that pentacle so tightly. He's not going to drop it because he knows he has to deliver this precious pentacle, right? He knows he has to deliver it. So again, if this is you working on you, treat yourself like that pentacle, like there's only one you, okay? And you are precious, you are amazing. And so you do need to take care of you. Just amazing, all this earth energy here. Show me clearly what's going on here. What is the message? Angels. Thank you. Page of Wands. Yeah, that I like. That is the news that comes in. So new, inspiring news comes in. This is like, oh my gosh, this spot at this company that I've always wanted to work for is available, right? Or I didn't realize how easy it would be to set up that Etsy shop. Or, wow, I really am learning how to take care of me with inspiration and passion. Pages are new beginnings, so I like that. This is where you get inspired to do it. If you're watching this reading, that's what your angels, guides, and ancestors are trying to do. They're trying to inspire you to make the change. Show me clearly. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that, the Empress. Beautiful energy here with the Empress. The Empress, again, is earth energy. The Empress is a card of Taurus and Libra. It's ruled by Venus. Venus is the planet of money, love, and luxury. She yearns for nothing. I often equate her to a gardener. She knows what seeds to plant. She knows how to nurture them, love them, fertilize them, feed them, give them water, right? She knows how to do all that. And she trusts that the universe is going to do their job and they're going to grow. So she yearns for nothing. She trusts. And that's what you need to do. You need to, and she's very, 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 very good at self-care. Right? She knows to put herself first. She knows there are a lot of people that may depend on her, but she knows that if she doesn't put herself first, she really can't be there for those people. Okay? The universe is literally asking you to put yourself first and or to put love into the work that you do. Again, she yearns for nothing. I love it. What else do we have? Show me clearly. Thank you. Yeah, 4-leaf. Gotta love the 4-leaf clover, right? Great good fortune. If you put the work in, you're going to see the fortune. If you put the heart into what you're doing. Things that you love. So when you wake up in the morning, you're excited for the day. If you do that, the fortune will come. And then we also have Nest, which I also love very much. An emotionally secure, loving family. The nest is the heart, right? So again, putting yourself first in order to be in that loving situation, family, whether it's blood family, work family, right? It doesn't matter, but putting that love into it. This is a beautiful reading. I would highly recommend you take this advice from your spiritual team. They wouldn't have brought you here if there wasn't a message for you. So with that being said, don't forget to like, share, comment. I read each and every one. Book your readings or Reiki sessions here, especially that unlock your wealth. If you can, try to do it for the 8th. It's a powerful day. With that being said, all of my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time.